Together, all of the Jewish people, all of Israel celebrated the wonderful and joyous holiday of Simchas HaTorah, the completion of the 5 books of Moses. And I watched it from my seat as all gathered around and we read those very moving statements. I was particularly moved about the review in just a few verses of all of Moshe's Rabbeinu, all of Moses' accomplishments, how he took us out of Egypt, how he took us through the split sea, how he took us through the desert, and how he brought us to the banks of the Jordan. What a glorious, glorious story of Moshe Rabbeinu, which was now coming to an end. And as I looked at it from my seat, I saw how the parchment was reaching the wood. It was sewed onto the wood, and the Torah was over. And it was a moment of sadness. And then I thought, well, our story's not over. We can open up a new book and we could read about the Jews going into Israel. We could read about crossing the Jordan and the miracles of Jericho and the building of the Beis HaMikdash. But that's not what we did. We picked that Torah up into the air, we praised it, and we opened up another Torah all the way to the beginning. Bereishis bara Elokim, the story starts again. Why don't we just go further? Because this is the story of the Jewish people. We don't go further. We restart and we restart and we restart again. Just look at our current history. How many times have the Jewish people had to restart, had to begin again? New homes, new countries. Look at us here today. How we came through the Holocaust, how we crossed the deserts by foot from Persia, from Morocco, to come and build this land. And look at this land. You know, many people call it the startup country because you go through the streets of Tel Aviv and Jerusalem and Herzliya, and so many innovations in technology, so many innovations of science, which have not only changed Israel, but have changed the entire world. It is the startup country, Bereishis, but it can also be called the restart-up country because once again, the Jews have restarted, and when we restart, the whole world shakes. What a beautiful message it is for us and for all the Jewish people that we can restart, and no matter what we have gone through, even in our personal lives, it's time for a new beginning, and if necessary, a new beginning, and always with that joy, always with that smile. Shabbat Shalom Umevarach.